A win in paper? I mean, I might still even lose that game in paper, man. Psycho Descensor, you'll have to see that. Ha! Absolutely baited, son. Guess we don't mind a 1-1 shark, right? Wait, he didn't even make a shark? Hello? Opponent, please. Alright, yeah, nice. Essence, Scatter, and Fatal Push. Against blue-white, huh? Okay, dude. Any chance I could stop drawing my dead cards? do 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 do. Nice. Very, very cool. That is slightly unlucky. Okay, now I'm gonna upgrade it to moderately unlucky. Moderately unlucky here. This is going great, guys. What's our deck actually do? Well, I mean, I was hoping to have, you know, drawn one of my Nissans so far. Or maybe, like, I don't know. One of my pulses can get rid of this cage. Opponent just can't believe that his Tef's actually resolved there. Doo-doo. Not sharks with pulse? Well, I mean, obviously I'll kill the sharks now. Do, 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 do. Okay, dude. That was something. Nice to mirror control deck. Thanks, man. Main deck Cage versus main deck Gust. But I'm going more off and off the main deck Gust. I really think main deck Gust is probably a scam now. There's a little bit too many decks that it doesn't hit, you know. Auras, blue-white control. Maybe that's the only two, but you know, it's kind of enough to not play it in it. Many decks too? Well, many decks was the wrong thing to say. I should have said there's enough opponents. Because those Auras and blue-white are actually a popular deck, aren't they? Or they are both popular decks. I think they both actually get played more than they should. There's some decks that get played not enough for how powerful they are, and then there's some that get played a little bit too much for how powerful they are. Like, I think Sack is probably a little bit better than for how much play it sees, but blue-white is not as good as people think. Auras is not as good as people think. Goblins is underplayed, I think. Sultai is overplayed, for sure. But it's still good though. Kind of. Swapped Gust for Tail's End. I mean, there's a lot of options for if you're not going to play Gust. Tail's End, like another Eliminate, a Scatter, maybe even a third Pulse. Pulse is really good, I think. Alright, so we've drawn 3 of our 4 mana sources that tap for only black, which is kind of crazy. No longer a Pulse hater. I mean, Pulse it's kind of a bad card, but it's really good if your deck pretends that mana is not a thing in Magic, which is kind of what Sultai does. What? Opponent? What the fuck? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'm changing my play now. If that could have been a gigabait. Potential gigabait with the spell pierce there. That would be insane. The spell pierce into Tef. I would have been very upset if that was the case. So it looks like he plays Pact, but didn't want to use it there. I block. Our mana's actually kind of awkward in this game, but I'm sure we can find a way to work it out. Yeah, it looks like it was the Psycho for cast out, so maybe no Pact in his deck. Our hand is gas? Yeah, but our mana is so bad here. Our mana is so fucking bad. What?